Hey, you guys. I absolutely love it.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to another day.
Hello. You know what I always say? Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
A lot of
Probably
okays.
noticed that because you.
Well, I cut a lot of those out.
Thank you.
We are headed over to the warehouse this morning with a group of kids because we've got a few things we need to locate.
And all the Halloween decor is down, which
But it
means
needs something to go into.
yeah, and it also means that then a person like me, an individual of my skills and
Talents.
yes, I was trying to look for a negative. Also sees maybe where we can improve on the layout of our home every time we touch anything. In
Yeah,
the home.
it's a never ending. I think, but you enjoy it, and that's,
I love it.
That's great. So I think we're considering some different shelves possibly.
Well, we still have stacks of books everywhere.
That is an issue, and Megan
They
is
just keep showing up. All
Megan
these
is
books.
unwilling.
I'm
It's true,
unbending.
She's unwilling to. Well, you did get rid of some books. We did do that, but for the most part, what's the books we have? I'm suggesting, why don't we just put these books in boxes and into storage until we need them for the bigger house? But
Doesn't
the
make
look
sense
on
to
her
own a
face,
book, and it's
right?
inaccessible.
She says, "What's the point of a book if it's going to be in a box?" So, anyways, we're talking about that, and then these boys are trying to locate something at the warehouse. I think related to guitar. Yes. Peter wants to learn guitar, so Guitarsmith is actually a good.
Rocksmith.
Is it Rocksmith or Guitarsmith?
It's called Rocksmith.
Rocksmith. I know all this stuff
Yeah,
really well. I'm
Tita.
very much in the know. Anyways, we need a piece to plug into the Xbox.
And Asher's forging something.
And Asher's going to forge something, so everyone's working on something. And even Jude are just along for the ride today.
Another event that's happening today is if you guys follow this channel, you might know that I have semi-curly hair. But as I get more silvers in it, can you see those? It's changing texture and it's harder to do. And so I'm gonna do something today. I'm gonna get a perm. Call me crazy. I had perms in high school and in college because it just, and my hair will hold them forever. It makes my curl more uniform, makes my hair easier to do. So I don't have to flat iron, I don't have to curl it because my hair is in between. And my curls are inconsistent. Anyways, you may not have known anybody to get a perm except for your grandmother for the last 20 years, but I'm gonna do it. And you can follow along. I'll probably look a little crazy today because if you've ever gotten a perm, you know the first day it's pretty tight and then it kind of relaxes. So we'll see.
All right, the warehouse. Always something to dig through in here. Did I already answer this? We had some questions. Some people asked about this. They think that we don't have rabbits anymore. We do. This is extra. That's extra housing for future rabbits. Anyways, we got to dig some stuff out of there and bring some stuff in. Also, we had a few people wondering. We sent Daniel a birthday package, and it had a little knife that Asher made for him, and we had a lot of people that were concerned that the knife might not make it across the Canadian border, and it did just fine. Nobody opened it. There wasn't any issues. So I have no idea why, but it made it, so don't worry about it. He's got his birthday package, and we're excited because his birthday is actually in a couple days. So we actually got it to him before his birthday. That was an accomplishment right there.
I didn't remember having
Everyone's looking.
that. Is funny.
No.
I'm not sure if that's true or not. Just put it over there. Now everyone has suddenly discovered all the things they ever thought they wanted to find here in the warehouse. So we're doing lots of digging. Is that what you need, Pete?
What? I'm looking. Is this it?
Okay.
Wait, I think this is it. Because this connects.
Yeah, that's
And
it.
then we have this, which, I just saw the thing that connects into this.
Is it actually in here? Is it actually in the box we thought it was in? This might be some kind of miracle or something. That's for pushing wood through when you're cutting it. So another thing that we were looking for at the warehouse were these prints, these photos that Megan
over a year ago.
and Elijah, when did we get them printed?
Just over a year ago, like when we still lived in our rental in the back.
So
Did we do this while I was here?
Right. Oh, well,
I feel like
right as you were.
okay, let's see these
leaving.
two. So we took, Elijah went with us to Iceland about, well, over 2 years ago. And Megan and Elijah are both photographers. And they caught some pretty good photos of the waterfalls in Iceland. Elijah, did you take both these?
Moody. It's Elijah.
it's me.
Elijah likes moody.
Elijah likes moody photos.
And this is the most beautiful waterfall. What's interesting about it is,
I think is that Skogafoss, this one?
look at this.
Look at that person
Now you see.
in relation to how huge this waterfall is. It was amazing.
beautiful.
Oh my goodness, I want to go back there again.
Yeah, that's Dad's favorite place.
I loved Iceland.
Still stays.
So we're finally, after all these years,
Well, like a month ago, I found some frames at the thrift store, and I'm like, there were 2 of them, brand new, and I'm like, hey, I think that's the size of those photo prints that I never even pulled out.
and you were right.
This is like slightly,
Are you going to trim it just a little bit?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it looks like it. Now we know why those were at the thrift store.
No.
Dad, if you go back, maybe you can find the drone you lost.
Yeah. Yeah, so I have this on the video of that day. Maybe we'll put a link above, but I was getting a beautiful drone shot of this waterfall like circling it around, and it ran into the side of the mountain like up here somewhere. And that's where it is still to this day, unless someone climbed up there and got it. It was a sad day. And also the same day I got the RV stuck in the middle of a field that we were driving. So fun day, but still beautiful waterfalls. Oh, did yours fit?
Mostly fit.
Right.
I can get it.
All right, I'm here. You can see some of these hairs just wave, and then some of them curl. I didn't try to bring out my curl today, so I can't really... Anyways, feel like I'm being a little vain in this video, but hey, it's about getting a perm. But I texted my sister a little bit ago, and she texted back, why? Your curl is perfect. And it's funny how we all feel that way about our other people's hair, and we all hate our own hair. But I don't hate my hair. I know how I want to wear it, and but it takes effort, and I want 0 effort. No, and also I kind of wanted to go with my natural color. As you guys can see, there's just a little bit of highlights left on the tips, and but it's kind of, I don't know. So it'll be fun, and I love curly hair. I wish my hair was curly as my husband Mike's and as my kid's hair is, but we shall see. Maybe, I mean, almost every time you get your hair done, you regret it first couple days because it's like, oh, but we'll see. Well, here we go. One of the nice things about having short hair is that no matter how bad it gets, it doesn't take long to grow it out and cut it off. Start fresh. I could always go with a super short pixie if it was really bad. So let's do it. So the solution is in, and it actually goes really fast when you have short hair as short as mine. One of the other things that I'm noticing, I'm 42 and I'm starting to have silver hairs, gray hairs, and they're changing the texture of my hair, and so the way that I used to do it is messing up too. So I'm just getting like hair, and so I'm hoping this will kind of, relax them a little bit and get them into that curl as well, because I really don't want to color my hair. Anyways, so that's where we're at. Okay, you guys, I absolutely love it. It just gave me my dream hair. I don't know I waited so long. This is like when I'm on Pinterest and I see girls with short curly hair. I'm like, I wish I had that hair. And turns out you could just get a perm. How awesome is that? It'll dry. I'm so excited. That was awesome. So excited.
We've moved forward in the day a little bit. And right now, we're considering what to do with this room because Megan loves her books. And remember, there was that thing we had up here, the art thingy. What was that called? I don't know.
An antique painted panel.
Right.
And it was the right size, and it had some good blues in it. But it had many browns. And so it made this room feel more like terracotta rather than like more of the coral that I wanted it to feel.
Oh, right.
And a little bit less playful and a little bit more stodgy.
Oh, that's...
And so I didn't know what to do, but...
Someone's calling you.
Call.
Hmm?
It's like an unknown call this time of night.
Who knows?
So I decided that it would be really cool if Mike made some more of those shelves, to which he agreed.
Those shelves way over there.
No, that it wasn't a big deal.
I agreed.
This time I paint them the same color as the wall, and I do 4 of them. And then I can put all of my books and change them out for the season.
Did you
or
smell the
just
paint?
what I'm feeling. Yeah. What is that?
Paul had some. She was using some paint, but then it spilled on her thing. That wasn't very much, but some spilled, and now it's like
the smell. Okay.
So, anyways, good. It'll cover up the smell of my perm. Am I right? Actually, it doesn't really smell.
No, I couldn't smell your perm.
So sometimes it smells the next day because they like put this nice thing on it, and then, but we'll see.
What? Oh.
So then I can change them out for whatever the season is or whatever I'm enjoying, and then I can appreciate my books and enjoy them a little bit more because I do like to just look at them.
Instead of just putting them in boxes like I want to do, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then it adds a lot of color and a bit more playful feeling, and it also makes it feel even more like a library because right now we only have that little section of books.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And we still have our little doll over there, watching over us.
Well, I put away I put the other creepy dolls out in the garage, but I think she's so pretty, and I just want to find out what she is before I put her away. I think she's kind of special.
She's really, when you get to know her, she's less creepy.
She's just pretty.
She's actually nice. She actually looks like a baby.
Yeah, she really does. Made of wood.
Let's talk about this doll a little bit more.
All right, it's the end of the day. Took my bath, washed my face, took out my contacts, brushed my teeth, and what are my feelings? I'm very happy with it. Very happy. Feel like I should have done it a long time ago. Doesn't really smell. Doesn't feel crunchy. Obviously, you don't want to mess with it. I don't even know. I probably should go do some research, but I wasn't planning on washing it until like for 48 hours. I think I might get it wet, but I know you just don't even want to mess with the curls too much because, like, I don't know. That might be like, maybe you don't need to worry about it, but anyways, in any case, I'm very happy I did it, and it'll make my life a lot easier. I mean, it's not really like I was taking the time, but I knew if I wanted my curls to be just right, I had to take a lot of time. And so most of the time my hair was just kind of a frizzy mess. So this makes it a lot easier and faster. So for me and like where I'm at now, that is awesome. And it went really quickly, especially with my short hair. I'm sure you'll be able to see in the coming days what it looks like as I wash it and have a little bit like I'm fixing it more, but anyways, it was a great day. Thanks for coming along. Hope you're having a great day. We're still recording the podcast. Our 3rd episode just went up today. You can follow the link in the description to that. And yeah, we'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.